Hello, this is Lane, and welcome to my contemporary art exhibit. My theme for my exhibit was the female form. I didn't want to include any pieces that were deemed male gazy and over sexualized. I wanted to include pieces made by women that really take in the female form and create a safe space for women to talk about the female form and empowerment. So my first piece is by Jenny Saville. It is a piece called Propped. It depicts the artist herself and shows that even with being a curvy woman, that her beauty is beautiful and empowering. In the background, it says, "If we continue to speak in this sameness, speak as men have spoken for centuries, we fail each other." And that is a statement about male gaze, and that even being curvy is beautiful. In my next piece, there is this multimedia piece by McLean Thomas. It's called Baby, I Am Ready Now. It is a oil painting and collage piece, so that the figure herself is painted, and then the background is all collage. There's pieces of paper and also rhinestones, but you can't quite see that from this picture. The artist is best known for her colorful paintings and collages that cover topics such as Black female figures, beauty, and sexuality. This multimedia piece does a good job of showing us a positive female figure. And yeah, my next piece is by Greer Langton. It is a larger room set up that is a recreation of the artist's apartment in Chicago. So it is, there are a ton of pictures on the wall of the artist herself, and then the room is filled with dolls and figures that the artist made through her career. One of the most notable figures being the one laying in the cot on the lower right-hand side of the screen, and it is covered with empty pill bottles. Being trans, the artist really made art showing people that society had deemed as freaks, and showing that even when society thinks that there is still beauty in these forms. The next piece is by Zachary Drucker. It is a piece called Rosalind. It's a photograph of artist Rosalind Blumenstein, a woman who is also trans, and together they created a piece that confronts its viewer with the struggles of being trans and being comfortable in your own skin. It's not the skin that defines the subject, but the spirit of the individual. And lastly, this piece is by Wagumi Moto. It is untitled. It is a contemporary art painting of a woman with a moth bursting out of her stomach. Her torso is made up of different pieces of motorcycle and organs, and it is a female form that I've never quite seen before. The artist's art confronts the idea of gender, sexuality, and race, making the viewer take in different parts of the female figure in pieces that extend it. Together we see a female form, but dissected we see parts, and then we start to notice how beautiful and different it is. So that concludes my presentation. So thank you for sitting and watching this, and good luck on everybody's finals.